Hello, hello. Steve, Canadian Sasquatch, coming at you with this Thirsty Thursday Mead review. Once again, it is Thursday. We're going to drink some mead. First, Saturday, August 4th, National Mead Day. What are you guys doing to celebrate National Mead Day? August 4th. Should be drinking some mead, making some mead, doing something mead related on Saturday. I recommend it. I do. Also, as always, the link to my store is down below. I do appreciate if you guys swing by there and buy something or follow those links and buy something else. It does help me out. It doesn't cost you guys anything. It gives me a little couple of pennies that I can throw back into the getting things going with the channel and making it happy again. Stuff like maybe better audio. This nonsense is nonsense. So if you spend enough, I can upgrade the audio equipment. But enough of that nonsense. There's a lot of nonsense going on, isn't there? This is not nonsense. This is serious business now. Pumpkins United Pumpkin Pie Spice. Once again, we're going back to meads from Lisa. Last week we tried one of hers. We tried her Steve's Under the Eaves Traditional. This one is Pumpkins United Pumpkin Pie Spiced Methylene Gel. Metheglin. I can't word. Cracked it open as I'm talking here because I'm excited for this. Oh, yes. Let's get it in the glass, man. Not that much. Gotta save some for my beautiful bride. Put the cap back on. Once again, it is pulled out of the fridge. With all home brews, I do like to drink them cold and then taste them as they warm up so I can better judge what temperatures they work best at. Like last week's, I figured drinking at room temperature with a couple ice cubes would have been perfect for it. And let me see, it was. I tried it later. So we have, it is a bit of a haze, hazy golden color, a little bit of haze because it happens with spices. It's really hard to clear out spices, especially if you're using like powdered cinnamon and whatnot. She has written about this right here, named for the current reunion tour with the original members of the German power metal band Halloween. They're playing near me in September, and she hopes to present them with this mead, which would be really awesome if that happens. Let me know if that happens. I want to know if that really does happen. So yeah, we've got this slightly hazy golden yellow color going on, little orange tint to it. It's looking pretty. Again, hazy because of spices, they do that. Let's go ahead and get the aroma. Oh, I do get those spices, like, so the aroma reminds me right off the bat of Joe's Ancient Orange. You got that cinnamon. I smell a little bit of clove. Hints of vanilla. And that's pretty much all I'm getting on the nose. So let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers once again, Elisa. Thank you very much for sending me these tasty beverages. So I do get the spices, the pumpkin pie spices, the cinnamon, there's clove, hint of vanilla in there. I do taste like a little bit of pumpkin. I don't know if you actually use pumpkin in this. but I do get that pumpkin flavor happening. I do get a little bit of fusels, so like it might have been fermented a little bit warm. You said you were using the D47 and I think EC1118. Yeah, so um, my guess would be use the D47 on this, and it might have fermented just a little bit warm to get those fusels. Um, but it's not bad. It's very drinkable. Uh, in fact, I'm going to have to be careful not to drink this too quickly because I do want it to warm up, because I know this one's going to be really good once it's warmed up because of those flavors. It's going to be like a warm pumpkin pie when it's warmed up. So, but yeah, it's quite tasty. Like a full body in there. Uh, it does coat the glass nicely. So I'm gonna pause the video at this point. Won't be much of a pause for you guys, but I'm gonna warm this up and we'll be right back. And we're back. And it wasn't really all that long, maybe about 5 minutes, because I cheat when I warm these up. I just stick them, my hands around them, and I swirl it. And that warms it up pretty fast because I run pretty warm for the most part, so it doesn't take long to heat things up, as it were. So, yeah, so again, lovely golden color, slightly hazy again. Those spices will do that. Let's get some aroma. Still picking up on those same aromas, the Joe's Ancient Orange-esque, cinnamon, clove, etc. The pumpkin pie spices, as it were, since it is pumpkin spice. Um, I do pick up a little bit on the fusels now as it's warmed up. That is one of the things that you get when you warm things up, is it opens up the aromas and the flavors much more to your palate and all that. So if you're trying to hide some off flavor, drink it cold. That's why people advertise their uh, big beers as being served at like 32 degrees. It's so you can't taste it because it's swill. But you drink your craft beers at like warmer temperatures and like stouts with a lot of flavors. You want those at 55 or 65 degrees. Similar with most meads. Wine is the same way. You drink your white wines colder than your red wines because there's more flavors you're trying to hide in the white wine, more flavors and aromas you want to be released in the red wines. So yeah, temperature does matter, and that's why I like to go through the process of warming, um, going from cold to warm on home homemade meads. Not so much with the commercial ones. I usually just drink those ones straight up at room temperature. One, because I'm lazy. Two, because they should know where their meat is supposed to be drank at, because that's their job. So, with that, I have rambled on long enough. It's time to taste this again. So, cheers once again, everybody. And once again, thank you very much, Lisa. So very enjoying trying these tasty beverages of yours. Cheers. So like I mentioned, the spices have opened up. So there is definitely the cinnamon. There's definitely some clove I'm tasting. I'm still getting a little bit of vanilla. The fusels are still in there, but warmed up, they're combining with the other spices to be a lot more palatable. So it actually works to drink this at room temperature. One of the few times spices and fusels work together, so you can enjoy them much better. This we've got it's a little less than full bodied now, like the last one, the Steve's Under the Eaves that I tried last week. As it warmed up, it got more viscous. Well, this one's doing what it's supposed to based on physics and all that. It's a little thinner as it warms up, which is nice. It might have been a little bit too viscous, cold to really enjoy, but as it's warmed up, it's a nice mouthfeel, and you get that nice pumpkin pie, liquidy pumpkin pie feel happening in your mouth, and it's just an absolute pleasure. So, of course, how can you say any different? But it's definitely a thumbs up. Um, Thank you once again, Lisa, for sending these. These have been a lot of fun to try, and I still have several more, 3 more, 4 more. I don't know. I still have more to try from her. I am looking forward to them. Um, if you've enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have not, please hit that subscribe button. And if you are subscribed, then ring that bell that's right beside the subscribe button, because then you'll be notified when my videos are posted, which right now, Thursdays, 8 a.m., because that's when it happens. Also remember, Saturday is, National Mead Day. So do something. Ooh, got the burps happening. Do something mead related on Saturday. Drink some mead, buy some mead, make some mead. Just enjoy some mead somehow on Saturday. And with that, my friends, I'm going to call this one done. So be sure to have a pint of awesome. I know I will. Cheers, everybody. Definitely a pleasure to drink. Cheers.